You're welcome.
All right, we're ready.
For what it's worth, I'm in the 4th grade, and I'm just sitting here minding my own business when the door opens. And in walks this weird-looking kid on crutches. And I gasp. He's bald! And he's muttering angrily to himself. And he has a huge carpenter scar across the side of his head. Dumbass! And then my teacher, Miss Palma, says,
Good morning, boys and girls. We have a new student with us today. Remember that kid that we were talking about, Thaddeus Ibsen? Well, here he is, and I want him to be accepted into our class family. So I'm going to sit him down next to, let's see, Jeffrey Albert.
I should have put the new kid next to me. I should have put the new kid I put 2 and 2 together. Hi. I'm Jeffrey. I had cancer too.
Wow, that's great. What do you want, a medal? Dumbass.
For what it's worth, that's how I met my best friend. Gleevec.
Vincristine.
Intrathecal methotrexate.
These aren't the words you'll find in your average 8th grade vocabulary list.
But these are the medications that saved Jeffrey and Tad's lives from their mutual bouts with leukemia.
You think it would end there with happiness or remission?
But after all the benefits and bake sales are over,
And chemotherapy leaves everlasting nerve damage and diminished intelligence.
only friendship can cure the ills of adolescence and overcome the obstacles that treatment left behind.
After. Ever after.
By Jordan Sonnenblick. For what it's worth, I'm here at 8th grade graduation. I never knew it was possible to feel so numb on such a big day. I'm sitting here in my hot, sticky gown trying to keep my stupid-looking square hat from sliding off my head. I stare at the kid in front of me, but really,
Jeff.
I'm just spacing out.
Jeff.
See, I have this problem.
Jeff,
I get kind of
Jeff,
spacey
Jeff,
sometimes
Jeff,
because of the
Jeff,
chemo.
Jeff,
Have to
Jeff,
what?
Your mom!
That's bad. It takes a little to get used to.
Your mom's mom!
He's in the wheelchair.
I could walk if I wanted to.
I have nerve damage in my foot that makes it drag when I try to walk. Tad says,
Hey, DA, we're like honorary Spence.
he calls me DA. But D stands for dumb.
What'd the parents say when they found out that letter?
Oh crap, the letter. When I got home, I found a letter that said that if I didn't pass the big state exam in April, I wouldn't graduate. I was screwed.
I'm not going to high school without you, DA. You may be a DA, but you're my DA.
All right, genius, what's the plan?
Simple, I tutor you.
How's that gonna work? You already tutored me half the time.
No, I seriously tutor you. We're gonna crack down and I'm gonna work that chemo-soaked brain of yours and we're
Tad,
gonna...
you don't get it. I'm not gonna pass that test no matter what you do.
I could walk across the stage of graduation if I wanted to.
Tad, you're missing the point. This isn't about you.
It is
The point
about me a little. Look, people are always out there saying that we can't do things, but we can. You can pass that test, and I can...
You can what? Get all the glory for saving your semi-moronic friend?
No, I can walk across that stage of graduation. Here's the deal. You pass that test, I walk at graduation. I work out with you, I tutor you. You work out
He calls me DA.
You work out with me, I tutor you. You pass, I walk.
Are you serious?
As cancer. But seriously, how hard can it be? Oh my God, this is brutal!
Come on, dude, from the lowest
It
side.
hurts!
Come on, Dan, just a little longer.
Oh, what's this?
Awesome, Tad. I think you're ready for the treadmill. Oh, come on, dude. If you don't work out, you're never going to be able to walk across
Did I ever tell you why I stopped walking?
No, you never have.
Did I ever tell you about that screaming fight I had with Brianna Slack? Well, she asked me why I walked funny.
So, you stopped walking.
Well, yeah.
Wow. You really showed her.
Dumbass.
Come on, Tad. It's time to get back to work. I heard Brianna really likes ripped quads.
You know who else likes ripped quads? Your mom!
Right before Christmas vacation, school was crazy. Tad was on the exercise bike a little more each day, and I was pumping iron and doing word problems. Word problems.
Did you hear about what Miss Palma said about how the ugly guy gets the girl?
We started a new play in English class.
I could totally do that.
It's called Cyrano de Bergerac.
I could get a girlfriend online.
Tad, I don't mean to be all ego-deflating, but your personality isn't necessarily a tourist attraction.
Well, yeah, you're probably right, but I like that whole beau geste thing.
What's a beau geste?
You know, beau geste where you're sleeping in class again? Beau geste. Beautiful gesture, like throwing your coat over a puddle for a damsel in distress.
And this is important. How?
Haven't you ever wanted to do something grand?
Well, I mean...
Haven't you ever wanted to do something amazing that would be...
Ted, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath.
Alright, you can rest today, but you gotta promise me that you'll work out harder tomorrow.
I will. It's not the little quality time with your mom won't fix.
2 weeks later, and Ted was out for a whole month. I rode my bike over to his house in record time to see what was going on. Oh, hey, Mrs. Ibsen, is Tad home? He is in treatment. Yeah, I remember how tiring that is. He's in treatment. I didn't know. He didn't tell me. When Tad came back to school, it was as if nothing had happened. I tried bringing up cancer for a whole month, but every time I did, he was just...
Dude, it's okay, let's study.
Or...
Come on, put on your big boy pants, DA.
Or...
Come on, I know this test shit is hard, but you really need to stop with the self-doubt crap.
You sound like my father.
Well, maybe he's right.
At least he talks to me.
Oh, come on, Jeff.
Tad, I don't know how to break this to you, but it's not like it's something minor. Having a cavity, that's minor. Not telling your friend you have frickin' leukemia is a big deal!
I just needed to make sure you passed that test.
Tad, your cancer is more important than my math score.
I just wanted to make sure you're gonna go to graduation and make it to high school.
Tad, you don't have time to talk about this. It's time for you to get on the treadmill.
No, not doing it.
Tad, please,
I
no.
can't.
Tad,
I'm losing my breath.
Go!
It doesn't matter anymore.
Everything is wrong because of cancer. If I didn't have cancer, I'd have a normal relationship with my dad, and I wouldn't stink at math. And Tad wouldn't be worrying about my stupid math when he should be worried about himself. Two days later, Tad came back to school, and he was on the exercise bike, working harder than ever. And it wasn't until the day of the big test that I found out why. In the middle of the test, Tad looked around and gave everyone a signal. And they all stood up. He Tad and walked right out the room.
Beau geste.
He walked for me.
Beautiful gesture.
And it's because of Tad that I'm here.
Oh, come on, don't get all emotional on me now.
I'm sorry, Tad, it's just...
Just promise me one thing.
What?
What are the plans when I'm gone?
You don't have any plans, Tad.
I know, I just always wanted to say that.
Come on.
But, seriously. Just kick butt in high school for me?
What are you talking about? Well, we're both going to graduate and go to high school and then kick butt.
Now look. Say, for some odd reason, if I don't make it to graduation, that you'll kick butt for me?
Sure.
Alright. I have to get some beauty sleep. I have my treatment tomorrow, my transplant, and I wouldn't want to scare the radiologist. Peace out, Cub Scout.
The doctors tried everything they could. It was no good. And at 10:32 a.m., my best friend's heart stopped. So, for what it's worth, I'm here at 8th grade graduation. I never knew it was possible to feel so numb on such a big day. And sitting here in my hot, sticky gown, trying to keep my stupid-looking square hat from sliding off my head. I stare at the kid in front of me, but really, I'm just spacing out.
Jeff.
What?
It's time.
For what?
Your beau geste.
And at that moment, I forced my feet to start moving. And as I'm walking up the aisle, I can almost hear Tad say,
Oh, don't get all emotional on me now.
I had to keep going because I was walking for Chitty.
Our departed friend, how sad.
You know, ever since your funeral, my dad's actually been proud of me.
Jeff! Thanks.
No problem. I felt lost a lot of the time this summer. But I feel better after all these visits to you. Because you're with me on this clearing on the edge of the cliff. in the middle of my chest. Beau chest.
Beautiful gesture.